Happy Friday, y'all. It's Kate at Kate's Garden Chicken and Cat Rambles, and I'm just got back from the dermatologist. My yearly, yeah, you have great skin report. Had a few skin tags froze off, and a barnacle. So there's the kale. The kale's doing pretty good. So are the weeds. It's been rainy, so I need to let it dry up a little bit before I start pulling stuff out because I don't want to risk a mud clump. Lettuce is doing great. That didn't come out. That's not lettuce. No lettuce here. But the lettuce is doing great. But something has still been decimating the green beans. Look at that poor little sad guy. So here's another little sad guy. So here's a couple that are keeping their leaves, and maybe it is because I put this little cage around, but I was figuring it was the bunny, something eating the leaves. I mean, because it's not like you see a bite out of it, it's just gone. Just gone. But the broccoli's doing well. And those weeds are doing quite well. So I just thought I would do a little bit of the garden, a little bit of chickens, a little bit of cat. Look how that's big. That is probably a good 10 inches, inch across. Gonna have a lot of good okra seeds. I was hoping it's gonna start drying out a little bit quicker, but this tomato that I knocked over and stepped on, crazy little thing's got blooms on it. Look at it. And we've had some really nights getting down in the 40s, so I don't think that tomato knows where it's coming or going. I've still got blooms popping out on the okra, but I'm not picking it. So there's the little pavilion. Light of a day without clouds, it's a little sad looking, but it'll serve the purpose. I think instead of putting triangle pieces of wood at the top, I'm gonna buy some of the some colored plexiglass and make a little mosaic or fake stained glass window things on the little top sections. But they seem to like it. But it's been a little rainy this morning, so not much going on with the cat. He still wants to sleep on top of the hay, and I don't know if Possum got in his bed and because some of his dry was gone, but he doesn't want to seem to get in his bed, so I'm going to wash the bedding. And I have a part of an old cat tree unit, which is like the box, has like a little porch on it, and it has like a hole in the top and a hole in the side and a hole in one end. So I think I may try to figure out him something outside. Last night he acted like he wanted to come into the house, but as soon as he looks at one of the other kitties or the Thug brothers show up, and he's like, I don't want anything to do with those guys. So there's Laddie Roo and Una. I had another brown pullet egg this morning, like at 8 o'clock this morning. Laddie Roo has taken to the not even 6 o'clock, and he is crowing his ass off. And luckily, neighbors haven't complained, and not that I would care if they did, because I'm not in city limits, but kind of drives me crazy. He wants out. He wants out of the run, but it's too dark. I try to explain to him that it's too dark. Predators could still be out and about. And they stay in the run anyway. It's like they just want their door open. So I'm thinking until the time changes, which will make his crowing at 7 a.m. or a little before and not at 5:45, I'm going to just make a little door for the coop until November. Something I can take right back off, or I can still use, but something that I can just slide down and he can stay in the coop and crow his ass off and whatever. And then when the light's up and I know that the corral yard is safe, I'll come let him and the girls out of the coop and open the run door. But I mean, I come out here, open the run door, and they don't want to leave the run, but they all put up a fuss until I open the run door. It's like they want to be able to go out. So this morning I did that, and then I just came back and closed it and let him crow. And then one of the hens went crazy and laid an egg. So still a pullet egg, but he's still really flirty with the Brahmas. But If you look at Kiva there, her back is as tall as his. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's a stretch to kind of step on her back. You know, and she's not mature yet, so she's like, oh, get away from me, dude. So, very fall day. I'm just peeking in my little peephole. I don't think you can see it. I have a little peephole here that looks right down in there that looks right into the nest box. And I don't see a new egg. So I only got one brown and one blue yesterday. So, I mean, they're not going to lay every single day. And 3 to 5 per chicken each week. So I'm peeking in the hole again. I got my glasses on, so I couldn't put my face up as close to the chain link, but fall's here. So that was a little garden chicken and cat rambles and me rambling, and still early in the morning, and I destroyed one tarp using it to actually cover the roof of the pavilion. So on top I picked out the letters so it says Kin Cat, Kinkat. I just thought it'd be funny to see crop dusters trying to figure out and read it. And I wanted the black side on the underneath side. So anywho, that's enough of my rambling. Bye, you guys. Have a great weekend. Like, subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.